So you know how people say that when people are drunk, they're actually more truthful and honest? Well, I'm not drunk. I'm just tired. But I figured that the same principle might apply. And I'm trying to make this documentary, and I didn't really plan it very carefully. I've just been kind of taking random clips and hoping that I can find a way of stringing them all together. How dangerous is this that I'm videoing myself while driving? I don't know. But I'm on this really long, quiet road. Look. It is filled. You can read that. And so basically, part of my life as a preppy is that I don't live at home anymore, and so I drive home on the weekends a lot of the time. And it's about a 2.5 hour drive. It could be shorter, but I like to take back roads because highways and me don't really go very well because I'm not a very good driver. So, here's a video of me. And the first hour in the car is like pretty normal. I like chill, some music, whatever. And then the last hour and a half, I pretty much go insane because I hate driving. It's really boring. And yeah, but it's really pretty scenery. Oops, I'm going a little bit swervy on the road. Yeah. Oh look, snowmobilers. That's exciting. There. Something interesting happened. So I thought maybe I should share some of my thoughts and maybe use them. So I suck at tap, and I'm home this weekend and I need to practice. But our floors are wooden and I'm afraid that like the metal tap shoes or whatever will dent the floor. So the only space that I could find to do it is the bathroom. I've been checking my Sheridan account all day, trying to see if I got into the musical theater program, and it's just like so stressful, and you try to be okay with whatever happens, and like I've just assumed from the beginning that I didn't get in, and I really don't think that I did, because I really think I blew the call back. But it's crazy, and it's like it feels like all of this year has been leading up to this, you know, for a lot of us. A lot of us have been really focused on getting into Sheridan, and I don't know if, well, I know I was, sort of. Yeah, I was. Yeah, you do. You can do that while I practice my singing. Try to win my heart, but it's taken time, and I know the shape of your head. I'm glad to see you've got what you want. All of your dreams came true. I'm glad to see So I didn't get into Sheridan, and it's pretty disappointing. I know I'm not the only one who's disappointed. I think it's especially hard because after spending a whole year at Sheridan and getting to know the teachers and I don't know, just like observing the program and stuff, it just makes you want it even more. It's not about necessarily how hard you've worked or whatever, it's just about what they see in those short 2 5-minute segments in which they see you. And they
have to make their decision on that. It must be really hard for them. This was, I didn't realize it, but I guess it really was all I was hoping for. And even though I was planning on auditioning other places, I really, in my head, wasn't planning to have to make this decision of what to do next. But I'm sure I'll be happy wherever I go. I can be, and I will be.
So, I can't be with you guys at grad, and that's a sad thing. I'm sorry. But I was looking through, this was like my notebook. As you can see, the cover fell off of it. This is my notebook for my year at Prep at Sheridan in the Performing Arts Preparation program. I thought what we would do together is go through my notebook, aww, and relive some memories as my gift to you for not being able to be with you at grad. The first quote, the first thing in, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It says, "Learning is good." By marketing and reviews. October 7th, Stratford, all day. October 21st, Shaw Theatre Aquarius. Oh, quote. Let's see if I can do the accent. What goes by, I can't do it. What goes by you wasn't a for ya. Whatever. What goes by you wasn't for you is exactly how I wrote it. I wrote it in English. By Teresa Melnick. That's Mark's mom. Oh, Mark's 3 rules. Or no, I don't think they are Mark's. I think they're from a book that we read. But number 1, don't be cocky. Number 2, don't be late. Number 3, I wrote it as learn your lines. We all know there's another word that goes in there, but notes on audition. I took notes while I was reading audition. The beginning. This is at the beginning of the semester. Ask for time to look over a cold read. No, wait. I think these were notes on Mark's talk about auditions. Probably. Playwrights for Broadway gets to approve the cast. That's cool. Don't ask who your auditors are. Don't. More journals. Another quote. Comedy is tragedy plus timing. Oh my goodness. Here is where I took 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of notes on Mark and Helen's lecture about a brief history of musical theater. I took notes at the beginning first. So cool. Agnes de Mille changed the form of musical theater with the ballet stuff. Ballet's so cool. I love ballet. I'm not even kidding. I wish that my parents were cool and put me in ballet when I was little. No kidding. My parents are cool. But I do wish they had put me in ballet. Last night we went to Second City and it was actually really good. I thought I wouldn't think it was funny, but it was actually hilarious. Oh my goodness, such a keener. I have notes from one of our skits. I took notes of ideas that we had. Wow. There's a really big word on this page and I don't remember what it means. Bioremediation. I think it might have been something for that skit. I don't know. Are you still recording? Okay. Friday, Maggie, collaborative practices. I think that she asked us to write down some things that we learned this semester. It's like so far. It was only a couple weeks into the year. I wrote, hard work matters more than talent. Design in tech is actually really interesting. Learned how to cha-cha. Wow, totally forget that. Learned how to sword fight. Also forget that. That was really cool. They were both cool. Learned how to fall without hurting myself. Cheers. Oh, this is our design for our talking stick that we never used. Star guides us, helps through dark times. We are stars. We are. In our minds, we are. I took notes from Lumire's class. Acting is storytelling. Apply your own experiences and emotions to it. It's really cool. My little verse from American theater history. 'Tis true that all the world's a stage, and we, all actors on it, but there are those who live their lives reciting plays and sonnets. That's us.